And welcome back to Crypto Hawk Show. Got a good one lined up. Great one, actually. I was just lying. It's not good. It's great. Yes, you're not going to believe the stuff we got going on. Let me tear this sucker open here. We have an incredible show lined up. Like I'm telling you, I knew when I predicted for the past 2 years, I've been telling you, spring 2025. Oh, damn, Crypto Hulk. You're like the only one. Let's take it back 2 years ago. And I'll be telling you spring 2025, year and a half, 2 years ago at least. Probably not more than 2 years ago, but somewhere between a year and a half and 2 years ago. I'm like, you know what? I say by May 2025, nobody else is saying any of this. I'm like, you know, they're all saying, oh yeah, according to the Fibonacci. And I'm like, well, okay, I don't need a Fibonacci. I got all the analysis in my head. It's gonna happen spring of 2025. Something massive is being lined up. Now I don't know exactly what that is. It's something massive. I've been telling you. It's coming to crypto by May 2025. That's why I got linked up with Caleb and Brown. Caleb and Brown is right there at the top chat. I want you to take a look. They're a broker. They help you buy your crypto at the cheapest price and sell it off at the highest. They trade slice it off. They don't hold your crypto that you buy. It goes into something called Fireblocks, the most strongest crypto storage on the planet. So strong. How strong? Well, I'm glad you asked. Because BNY Mellon, America's oldest bank from like 1780 something, uses Fireblocks. They trust Fireblocks. The world's biggest custodial agent, BNY Mellon, uses Fireblocks. Caleb and Brown uses Fireblocks. That's why I'm going with them. I've been in crypto about 4.5 years. Haven't bought crypto since I first got in. I decided that now I have a ledger, not this one. This one's a new one. That's why it says brand new. When you get old, you got to write shit on things. Now, what? I'll be like, now, what the fuck? Why do I have this sitting here? So I write brand new. Use for like new crypto. So what I did is when I first got into crypto, I got my stuff in a hardware wallet. Now I'm using Caleb and Brown. Why? Because if we have a quantum attack, I don't really see these things protecting us. Do I hope they will? Yes. Will we have a quantum attack? I don't know. Maybe someone can come up with a quantum resistant ledger device. If they do, I could transfer my crypto from the old one to the new one. But I have Fireblocks because of that. I'm just preparing myself. Now, you can be like, well, I don't want to do anything because then they're going to know it's KYC. Look, dummy. In the future, I'm letting you know the future. I've only been doing this for 4.5 years on the show. Not a big deal, right? It's just like my first show. Look, you're not getting away with shit, okay? The way this future system is set up with the ledger and the tracking and shit, these government entities will know what every single ledger does, and eventually they'll be able to trace it back to you. You're not going to be evading shit, all right? They can probably retroactively go back, even if you bought, like I bought some crypto, and I don't even know if it was like KYC'd everything or whatever. You know what? That shit don't matter. Because when you go, if you want to buy something like a normal person, you won't be able to because the crypto that you bought might not be registered. They might not know where the pathway. Look, I'm not getting into all this shit, all right? You can do what you want to do, and that's great. Fuck it. Do it. Okay, people want to copy me. I'm going with Caleb and Brown because if there's a quantum hack, I'd rather have half of my shit on Caleb and Brown in Fireblocks than in a ledger. Okay. I don't really see $100 ledger going to evade a multi-million dollar quantum system. It's probably costs 100, 200 million, $300 million or something. I just don't see $100 piece of hardware doing that, protecting me. Maybe it does. Hey, wonderful. But you know what? I'm not going to play the I hope this, I hope that. I don't do that fucking shit. So what I do is I prepare. So I'm prepared with Caleb and Brown in the fire blocks where my crypto goes to. I like that. Now, my crypto in fire blocks and all, it's already KYC'd and all that. And the only reason I like it is because I don't live in Australia. Caleb and Brown isn't reporting to the IRS. Not that I'm trying to evade anything. I'm not. And later, if I have to go back and pay back shit or whatever, then I'll deal with that later. But right now, I'm not notifying a fucking person in the United States. I'm not talking about on my tax form. I'm not notifying a fucking person. It's just, if they're not in the U.S., they're not in the U.S. Maybe my purchase was done outside of the U.S. It finalized in Australia. I might have initiated it here, but it finalized outside of the United States. So technically within the United States, I didn't buy any. And plus, the IRS doesn't have laws, rules that they can get my tax from. We're going to go over that today. We are going over how the United States government is going to make crypto laws. I've only been telling you since I first started the show. We have no crypto laws in the United States. You can't tax me for that. That's an 18 United States Code, Section 242, violation of my civil rights under color of authority. You're not no government agency, no government employee is going to interfere with any kind of crypto with me, whether I'm buying it, selling it, this, and no one's going to do a fucking thing to me. That's a civil rights violation. IRS, SEC staff accounting bulletins, those aren't laws. Those are procedures. And I'm not sick. I don't need to see a doctor, so I don't need a fucking procedure, especially from Gary Ginzer. God knows where his hands and mouth have been, and his fucking pecker, which is not really a fucking pecker. It's like that. So let us go on. We got Bad News Virginia. First person that showed up, Chin Mitch. AJ Singh. Michelle's number 4. Moving on up to the east side. Couldn't help. Don't start singing this early in the morning. Is it even 7 a.m.? No, it's not even 7 a.m. in California. Brian Harty. The best news never stops on Crypto Hall. Well, you got me there, buddy. Okay. Let me look. Yeah, I was at Costco. And I bought a little wine aeration device. It's kind of cool. It's only like 14, 15 bucks. I'm sure it's 30 bucks anywhere else. Or who knows. But it's awesome. Now, I got some good wine. I think the one bottle was 65 bucks or something. The other one was like 20. Because I'm not trying to drink a $15 wine. It's just not going to be good. I don't like wine anyway. If I do drink wine, it's got to be something that's good, and it's got to be around at least. I told myself I will not drink wine that's less than 50. Now the Costco guy, I picked out the Camus. I should have just picked out the other one. He's like, get this one wine here. It's $23. I'm like, fuck, dude. I know it's gonna taste like shit. So it was okay. Next time I go and I get a Merlot, it's gonna be 60, 65 bucks or something. So at Costco. If you buy it at Costco, it's really like $25 more than what it really is. But they get it to you for cheaper. So it's like a $65 bottle is really like $90 in the real world. So, am I going to the XRP Vegas party? Brian, don't ask stupid questions like that. Don't make me have to fucking slap you. All right. That's what the abusive parent inside of my head's like, shut your fucking mouth. Don't make me have to slap the fuck out of you. All right. Whew, Kurt Hulk, you never talked to your kids like that, did you? That's none of your fucking business, asshole. It's either my house or you get the fuck out. That's how we run shit here. If you're so fucking smart, get a job and support the whole fucking family. Okay? No, I don't talk to my kids like that. Are you crazy? Who the fuck do you think you're talking to? All right. T-Mac says, hey, Hulk, Brian wants you at Ripple, Las Vegas. I'm not doing that dumb shit, man. That's so fucking stupid. Look, I know what I know. I've got all the evidence. I came out with the Ripple automated market maker information like 2 years before Ripple even released it. Ripple China, Ripple already hooked up Russia like 10 years ago with the Ripple XRP ledger and the on-ramps. And so it's like, this whole thing is a government. So I can't go to Ripple Las Vegas. It's like pretending, and I believe in Santa. Like if we go to Ripple Las Vegas, it's like going to see Santa. I mean, you can bring your kids. They don't know, right? If they're like 7 years old or less, or they think Santa's fucking real. Maybe it's 6 years. I don't know, whatever the kids these days. Who knows? With all the internet shit they have and the YouTube, they probably find out at 4 years old it's all a fucking scam and the system's rigged at 4. But it'd be like if we all went to Ripple Las Vegas, the adults, the kids still believe in the Ripple Las Vegas, and all, but the adults are looking at each other like, this is all government shit. Crypto Hulk has already shown us all this. So it's like me going with the kids, yeah, hey, look at Santa. Why do I want to pretend? This is all a government thing. Why am I going to go there and smile and pretend? And the people at Ripple are government contractors. Yeah, I'm the one who figured that out. I showed you all the evidence for that. It's on the Ripple website. They took that off. It used to be on the Ripple website. We are government contractors / subcontractors. Blah, blah. Oh shit! I exposed that, and they took that off like within 12 hours. Somebody alerted Ripple and said, "Hey, Crypto Hulk's finding out more shit." Look, man, if you want to go, go. I don't care. I'm just trying not to pretend. And hi, oh, are we part of the family? Can you be part of my XRP family? I have no friends, or my life's nowhere. I mean, my kids turned out like shit. My wife looks like a fucking cow. I'm dumb as fuck, but let's take pics. I can't do that shit, man. I can't do that fucking stupid shit. TJ, thank you very much for the tax-free donation there, buddy. You think crypto tax is a fraud? I've been trying to educate myself on the taxes, but nothing makes sense. There's no crypto laws, TJ. You can't tax what doesn't exist. Think about this. If there's nothing in the law books, you can't tax it. The IRS, look at the United States. We've had laws in the United States that are totally illegal or they're not right. Okay? For years. I mean, it goes back when we determined that some people were considered property, like slaves. So I don't care what the law says. These governments were arresting runaway slaves. That's illegal. To be blocking people up and shit like that, okay? With laws and crypto, so the IRS taxes people. So they grabbed runaway slaves. It's the same fucking thing. The government does what it fucking wants. Look, I've worked for the Department of Justice. Look in the United States Code. Explain to me. I already looked. Maybe I just fucking missed something. But why don't you go in the United States Code and find out where the crypto laws are for the United States? The IRS can't tax if there's no laws. You know why? Because there has to be a definition in the law. And guess what? There's no legal definition of what crypto is and how it's to be taxed. The IRS doesn't determine that. Congress does. That's what we're going to go over today. Like I've been telling you from the beginning. Look, I got a friend who buys and sells cryptos. He makes a fuck ton of money. He never pays a tax on them, okay? And at one time, the SEC busted him for some shit, gave him a fine of like $500,000, and it's been over 7 years. He hasn't paid. He's like, I'm not paying that fucking shit because whatever he was doing, I'm not getting into. He sells crypto and buys and sells it, and he's like, I'm not paying that SEC shit. And he's like, he asked me again on the phone some years, like a year ago. So you're sure we don't? Oh, he asked Crypto Hulk. He said, "You're sure we don't have any crypto?" I said, "Dude, look, there's no law. Therefore, the IRS cannot tax. I mean, they can say that you owe tax. You can have the SEC like happened to you. You go through the fake SEC court because that's what the SEC has, a fake court. Their own SEC court's fake. The government's already shown that. And then they give you a fine of $500,000. Tell them to shove it up their ass. You're never going to pay that shit, okay? Tell them to show you where in the United States Code is there crypto laws and definitions in a payment of a penalties schedule where first offense you pay $500. There's none of this shit. The Crypto Hawk. Other channels don't discuss this because these other channels never worked for the Department of Justice. These people are fucking just selling you shit, okay? I don't need the validation of other channels. I validate my own views, okay? I validate the truth just by being on this platform. All right. Let's get into this here. Got Stu Lavelle showed up. Let's see. I want to start. Where do I want to start? Oh, let's start with this. A Federal Reserve employee. Let's do a copy and a paste. You're going to love this. This is massive news. TJ, thanks for explaining. I really needed clarity. Look, TJ's brand new. I know this is a brand new channel for some people. Thanks for the tax-free donation. And see, that's tax-free too. Okay. When I've worked in California law enforcement, okay? And when I was doing street patrol in Contra Costa County back in the 90s, young Crypto Hulk, 23, 24 years old, patrolling the streets of Pinole, El Sobrani, parts of Richmond, next to Richmond. Richmond had its PD, and then we had Housing Authority, and then I was working sheriff. You have something called a vehicle code. Then you have something called business and professions code, health and safety code, penal code. There's different codes. Okay, so United States. Okay, so let's take it back to California. So in California, if somebody commits a crime, I've got to locate that crime in the penal code and determine what section of the penal code to issue a citation to appear in court. If it's a cite and release, it might just be a straight hookup. You're going to jail and you got a new boyfriend till you see the judge. Okay, so I'd have to determine. I'd ask the sergeant because I was brand new. I was a new booty. I'd have to ask the sergeant questions or whatever. Hey, I got this guy on such. Now, is this a cite and release, or what section is this? Would this be like entering a dwelling with an intent to commit a felony? Where are we at with this thing? And then eventually I got pretty good. I really didn't need to ask. But that would be a penal code. Now, if someone's driving and they commit an offense, or they committed offense on a highway, road, whatever, that would be a California vehicle code violation. If health and safety code, somebody had drugs or something like that, or enough where it was for personal use, and I'm not going to try to bust somebody for some dumb shit. If they got a drug problem, I'm going to try to get the judge, if I have to go to court on it, to say, hey, I didn't write him under a penal code. I gave the guy a H&S violation because he's obviously got a drug problem, and He has possession of this heroin. Oh, yeah. My name's Crypto Hulk. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a crypto advisor. None of the above. Before every show, I snort at least 1 to 2 lines of cocaine, smoke some angel dust, inject some heroin into my system. Brilliant. Along with that, pop a couple roofies and down it with about 10 shots of vodka. I'm totally under the influence right now. There's the vodka right here, the Red Bull, the Rockstar can. Don't buy anything I tell you to buy. Don't sell anything I tell you to sell. Everything on the show is a lie. And there you go. So, back to your question about taxes. So, everything I could have done as a deputy had to be in code. Okay. There was some kind of code. I can't do shit if it's not in a code. Take it to Gary Gensler. Gary's doing shit. It's not in the code. That's a violation of civil rights. When I worked law enforcement, they made it very clear. We took entry-level law courses for police work. It was tailored. We would take what a lawyer would know and just focus it on, as a police officer, what do I need to know? And even in like the peace officer job, 830.2, if you look up 830.2 of the California Penal Code, you'll see what's the definition of a peace officer. Then you have a reserve officer, 832 PC and shit. Look, everything has got to be in the code. Now, with the United States, they have what's called the United States Code, and there ain't no crypto in there. And guess what? These agencies can't do a fucking thing with crypto, okay? It cannot bust you. The Department of Justice cannot arrest you for buying or selling crypto. It's not in the code. Get it? If somebody were to invent a skateboard that flies, I can't bust you because it's not in the code. There's nothing in the law code that says a skateboard that flies is illegal. You can drive that son of a bitch all over the place, okay? It's not, with crypto, it's the same fucking thing. The IRS comes up with bulletins or whatever the fuck it is, rules, guidance. That's not law. You know what that shit is? It's supposed to be based on law. Well, you don't have crypto laws, so you can't have crypto guidance. Well, gee, Crypto Hulk, nobody else is talking about this because these people got shit for brains, all right? I'm done with that shit. There's no fucking crypto laws, okay? They can't take shit from you. Challenge them in court. Somebody ought to fuck with the IRS, preferably somebody with some money. But as a lawyer out there, as a lawyer, do that. Tell them I'm buying crypto. I'm not paying you, bitches. Here's 18 United States Code Section 242. Go ahead and sue me or take me to court, and then you're going to explain before the court, and we're going to set a precedent on how you don't have authority to collect taxes on crypto, and you've been doing it for 10 years. Let's hear that one on NBC. Okay, let's have an undercover investigation on that one. How we don't have a law on something, and you got the IRS out there for 10 years or whatever it is collecting tax. That's illegal. That's a violation of your civil rights. Oh, damn, Crypto Hulk. I used to work law enforcement. I used to work at the Department of Justice level in law enforcement. I kind of know a couple things, okay? 1 or 2, maybe. These other channels, they haven't done that shit, all right? They are promoters and sellers. It's all that they are. They promote and sell. Hence, Ripple Las Vegas. It's a big sales thing there. All they're doing is got all these companies where you buy shit, where you got to be a millionaire and shit. So, all right. This article is massive right here. New York Federal Reserve. The lady's name is Michelle Neal. She's appointed to be a chief executive officer of Finality Crypto Payment System. Oh my God. Becky, look, you got somebody at the Federal Reserve who's leaving to go work as the head of a crypto company. You know why? Because you don't make money in working for the government unless you're one of the biggest criminals. Then you get what's called bribes. Okay. Today, Finality. This is where the judge is going. Finality International announced the appointment of Federal Reserve Michelle Neal as their brand new CEO. Oh my God. Yep. Miss Neal, that's Miss Neal, is currently EVP, Executive Vice President and Head of Markets at the Federal Reserve of New York. Oh my God. She's going to join Finality spring 2025. See what I'm saying? Damn, Crypto Hulk, what the fuck? How did you know all this like 2 years ago? All this spring of 2025 shit. Well, you got to be cut from a different cloth there, buddy. I try to make jokes of this. I don't know. This stuff just comes to me. Finality is the DLT settlement platform that launched its Sterling Finality payment system last year with 20 global banking institutions backing it. Oh, man. They're getting ready, everybody. They're getting ready, buddy. Late last year, listen to this one. Finality's prospects of a U.S. push improved when the DTCC and Goldman Sachs joined as investors. Oh, shit. Now, this thing just keeps getting bigger. I'm going to stop here because the connections that we have. Number one, the Federal Reserve, Ripple partner. Okay, I'm going to show you this in a minute there. You had somebody when Ripple first started from day one. One of them was Greg Kidd. These people from the Federal Reserve came to Ripple to get them started. Because think about this now. It's not just reading off news. We have to sometimes think on this channel. But how would a startup have people from Goldman Sachs, Apple, Google, NASA, the Space Administration, the National Security, and I'm not going to say agency, how would all these people go to work for Ripple if it's just a startup company? And then in 2013, go to Russia and China. And then when they all get hooked up, like in 2014, because you just don't go to Russia in 2014 and hook them up with crypto in 2014 and give them an on-ramp. No, this shit takes 1 to 2 years of work. And all of a sudden in 2014, we got Ripple Russia. How's that for a startup? How is that possible? Isn't that like a violation of national security, maybe? You think? No other channel asks these questions because they have no idea. Remember, these other channels promote, sell, promote, sell. So we're talking DTCC. When we start talking about DTCC, that's all about XDC crypto, everybody. Oh, man. That's all about R3. Ripple partner R3 from 2016. 20 global banks, crypto. This is so massive. Absolutely massive. Now, she's leaving the Federal Reserve, huh? Well, who's number 2 at the Federal Reserve that we all know? Michael S. Barr, ex-Ripple executive. Who is the number 2 person at the United States Federal Reserve? Michael S. Barr, ex-Ripple executive. There's your evidence right there. Oh, was that executive from Ethereum? No. Was that executive that's number 2 at the Federal Reserve? No, it's from Ripple. Okay, no other fucking crypto company. I wait for my channel to quit twirling. This little thing keeps, the cursor's twirling. All pretty colors, red, green, yellow, blue. Next, we got Rosie Rios. Now, Rosie Rios came from the Treasury. She was the actual treasurer of the United States, and she quit to work for Ripple. And you know what she said? I want to work for the future of money. There's your evidence right there. So we got this woman, Michelle Neal. What's her name? Michelle Neal. And she's going to go to this payments company that deals with DTCC. They control all the trades in the world, $3 quadrillion a year. And she's going to work with Finality, that's working with the DTC. Goldman Sachs is right there. Now let's look at this little video. Crypto Hulk made a video. I'm the only one on the internet that has what I call the Ripple Yearbook, okay? And this is a 2014 Ripple Yearbook. All the Ripple employees are there. All three of the Schwartz kids, David Schwartz, Evan Schwartz, Rebecca Schwartz. I'm sure it's just a coincidence. No one's ever mentioned that you got brothers and sisters all working at Ripple with German last name. Not a big deal. Go to the 8-second mark of this video. That's very careful. Go to the 8-second mark. What you'll see in the very beginning from 0 to 8 seconds is it says Ripple Labs at the top. Then underneath that, it says meet the team. Who is that team? Apple. We got Pfizer. Goldman Sachs. Oh, shit. Google, Microsoft, NASA, the New York, and I'm not going to say Federal Reserve, the National, I'm not going to say Security Agency. Crypto Hulk, wait. Crypto Hulk, how does a startup get all these people working for it? Now, that's a good question. I'm going to say because it's not a startup. How about that? I'm going to say they call it a startup, but it's not. Look right there, the New York Fed. Oh, right there. See, from day one, everybody, all this was all planned out. I already shown all the evidence. Now let's look at Finality. I think this is the last. No, we got a couple more. I got some more truth bombs, but let's look at this Finality real quick. I'm going to show you how massive this is. Oh, they're getting it all set up, everybody. I'm telling you what, I think 2025 might be a very profitable year for some of y'all. Some of y'all might be millionaires next year. I'm not saying we moon, but I think this thing takes off enough to where some of you guys are going to be millionaires, right? And I kind of predicted, I had a feeling about this, folks, for 2 years. I kept telling you, spring 2025. You guys have been watching me. The ones that have been watching me know, like, yep, Crypto Hulk, you've been telling us. It's not going to be 22. It's not going to be in 23. It's not going to be in 24. And 25, Crypto Hulk has told us for years now. Okay, you'll see. Here's Finality. Finality is working with HQLA. This is massive right here. Oh, look, Banco Santander is involved in this. They're a Ripple partner. Goldman Sachs is involved with Finality. They're a Ripple partner. Oh, look, UBS. They're a Ripple partner. Why do you think that lady, Michelle Neal, left the Federal Reserve to work for Finality? Because it's all Ripple partners. It's all Ripple technology. But just wait, because I'm going to show you XDC is all mixed up in this as well. Remember, all the three cryptos, well, actually, okay, all the three X cryptos, XLM, XDC, and XRP, they all work together, okay? And what I'm showing you here is just another example of how this is so fucking huge. And what do you got? XDC, XRP that I know of. I don't have a stellar mix-up in this right now. I don't have evidence of that. I'm just showing you. Now we got here Finality and HQLA demonstrate what? They demonstrate together with Banco Santander, Goldman Sachs, and UPS. These are all Ripple partners. This is the first time this has ever happened in the world. The first cross-chain repo swap pilot. Oh, listen, it's across the Corda platform. That's R3. And R3 uses XDC, everybody. Time to get a baby stiffy, okay? And they're working with the Enterprise Ethereum platform, paving the way for settlement of intraday transactions. Oh, shit, Crypto Hulk. So you actually have the word Corda right in the fucking article. And if we look down below where it says London, 5th of February, 2022, look right there. It says R3 Corda. Ta-da! That's XDC. That's what, look, if this is so fucking easy to know how to invest, I could literally have a fucking chimpanzee pick which cryptos to get rich from. And I got to show that the memberships start at $5 and they end at 10. Could you please get a membership? I'm going to keep doing what I do and try to reach as many people as possible. So I keep my membership prices as low as I can. $5 or $10 to learn how to make millions. I'm paying it forward. I'd appreciate, unless you want bad karma to kick you in your ass, when we don't want bad karma to come up and sneak us. If you feel this channel has worth, please get like a $10 membership. That would be great. So what I'm showing you here, I'm making this so easy. You know, I've already shown the evidence with Goldman Sachs, but I'm not going to pop up a sample. Look up Banco Santander and look up Ripple. You see their partner. Do the same thing. Type in UBS, Ripple. I'm not doing it right. I've done this like 3 gazillion times. So you don't have to just trust me on this one. Plus, my screen's already full of windows at the top, and I can't put any more. Because then I'm like, well, what window is, I can't read that. So this article here is just showing you, it's just loaded. My God, it's loaded with just information. You got Mizuho Bank, Ripple Partner. This whole fucking thing is Ripple and R3, okay? I'm not reading this article. It's just, it's overkill. Every single fucking thing is here is Ripple, R3, XDC, connections, all the way through it. Truly amazing. So, New York Federal Reserve, Michelle Neal goes to work for this massive company called Finality that has all kinds of fucking connections to Ripple, which is the XDC, XRP crypto, and the XDC crypto, which is utilizes the R3 Corda platform. Totally amazing connections. A chimp would know what to do with this, okay? Here is your evidence. If you're brand new and you're not quite at the chimp level because you're new and you're like, I don't even know what the fuck this guy's talking about. Okay, keep watching my shows, please, and you'll know exactly how to get rich. And then you'll say, you know what? I can get a fucking monkey to know how to invest. This shit's not complicated. I make it so easy, like idiot proof. Here's the article here. R3 Corda network is set to go DeFi with XDC cryptocurrency. There you go. There's your fucking answer, okay? This shit is too easy. Next. The article, okay, well, shit. Now, in that article I showed you, they talked about Adhara. I have to stand corrected. This article that I just got done with Michelle Neal talking about, it does have all 3 cryptos in it. Here's your XLM. Here's your Stellar connection right here. My bad. And the article talked about Adhara. What's Adhara, Crypto Hulk? Well, it's a platform that's linked up with R3, with XDC. And they're working with Hyperledger. And guess what? Here's your Hyperledger connection with Stellar. Watch this. So all 3, oh shit. That's a 3 for 1, everybody. Look what we got here. Here's a Stellar page. Stellar IBM partnerships and IBM's 3 Stellar products. If we scroll down, you see summary, overview, private networks via Hyperledger. The Stellar Development Foundation joined the Hyperledger Foundation as an associate member. Oh, fuck, Crypto Hulk. So, sorry, I forgot that Stellar was involved in that whole thing. But yeah, you've got all 3 of the cryptos right there. See, they're not in competition. What Crypto Hulk? Which one should I buy? What Crypto Hulk? Which crypto should I buy of all the X's? Because it seems like they all work together. Buy whatever fucking one you want. Okay? If you like Stellar, then buy Stellar. They all work together. Together. They all work together. Okay? I just showed you an article with all three of these motherfuckers. You have all the Banco Santanders and UBSs and all this fucking, that's all fucking XRP. And then they kept talking about Corda. Then R3 Corda said, that's fucking XDC. And then they talked about Adhara. That's XLM. Everybody, get whatever the fucking X's you want. I don't think it really fucking matters, okay? Whatever you can do. And make sure you buy it through Caleb and Brown using the Crypto Hulk link that's provided. Well, that was a pretty good plug there, Crypto Hulk. You fit that one right in the article. Michelle Wilk, tax-free donation. IRS, not getting none of that today. Fuck you, IRS. And YouTube doesn't get any either when I get tax-free donations. Stu Lavelle, holy God. Stu Lavelle, thank you for the red nuke bomb. Tax-free Aussie money. You are all the chapter in your family's book that changes everything for your family's future. You are all redirecting your family ship. Here we go. Heading to abundance with grace and humility. Cheers, Hulk. Keeping folks on track. You know, it's a very sobering moment. I'm sober. I wasn't last night, but I was drinking wine from Costco. You're the captain of your ship. That's why I tell people. I don't care what situation you're in. I've been in some real bad situations. I'm not trying to get into talk about my personal life when I was down and out, and it was not good. I had to stay in this drug house. I had no place to go, so I had to live in this drug house for a little bit while they're selling drugs out of the front door. I'm like, fuck. I had to steal food from the grocery store. Crypto Hulk had to do that. Car was trying to get repossessed, so I couldn't stay in one place for too long. Tow truck kept trying to follow me around and all that shit. I wasn't making payments, but I'm not giving up no car. Fuck it. They're going to have to take it from me. Yeah. It was bad times for Crypto Hulk. And I've had plenty. My goal is to try to show you guys evidence you will not find on any other channel. I want you to know in your head when you go to buy these three cryptos, those three are the most important that I've studied. Okay, some people are like, oh, Chainlink's gonna do this, Bitcoin's gonna do that. Look, Bitcoin and Ethereum, in my opinion, are gonna end up at like worthless. Okay, absolutely worthless. I've been telling you this. I've been telling you this from day one. 4.5 years. You can go all the way back to Crypto Hulk 4 years ago, 4.5 years ago. I've been telling you that. Was anybody saying that? No, you wouldn't say that. You're gonna lose viewers if you talk negatively about Bitcoin or Ethereum back in the day, especially because there was not a lot of cryptos back then. Okay, nowadays there's a lot. You got Solana and all this shit. I wouldn't touch that either. You had a lot of choices almost 5 years ago. Well, I mean nowadays, but back then when I first started, it was just Bitcoin or Ethereum was like the kings, and they were just appeared to be unstoppable. The Crypto Hawk was talking shit about them from day one, how useless they are and stuff. I don't care if Bitcoin, like it's already at 100,000. I don't care if it goes to 1 million. It's going to be like musical chairs. I've been saying this. And when that music stops, see, let me tell you my theory. We'll go on to the next article. My theory with this Bitcoin reserve, look, here's what they're going to do. I'm just letting you know. The government is pretending like they don't know what Ripple is. Oh, whoa, all this Ripple. But they sure kiss the ass of Ethereum on the news. See, the government tells the news media to pump the dumb shit, okay? I'm about to open up my third eye. No, it's not in my pants. It's right about here. Okay. And that third eye is going to show you something. What they're doing. Hey, look, they're getting everything set up for the XRP. I've already shown you for 10 years. That's why I show you for like 2014. The Crypto Hawk, why do you show us news from 2014? Because I'm showing you how the system is being set up. No other channel knows this fucking shit. We got China already hooked up. We got Russia already hooked up. Hong Kong's hooked up. Israel. All these countries already have their cryptos ready. Do you not get it? Brand new people. I'm showing you evidence. You can look through my channel. I'll show you evidence. These countries are these are early Ripple adopters. Now, what's going on with this strategic reserve stuff? Well, I told you 4.5 years ago that the government, the United States Treasury, is going to come in and take all the escrow to XRP. That's how we get back control of everything. But the ledger is going to France. See this balance of power now? Doesn't that seem weird? The ledger is going to France. I don't hear all these other channels discussing this at all. Do you? I mean, they might have mentioned it. I don't know. I made like a 20-minute show on it and a couple other 10-minute shows. Like, I just don't hear the people talking about it. You know why? Because their goal is to promote and sell, whatever they do. But what's going to happen? Ripple's been on this thing where the government, United States, is pretending like it doesn't know, and it's all big psychological operations. All this stuff is. But the government is going to it's going to get that escrow to XRP. You're going to see there's going to be a systemically dangerous accident that's going to happen, or whatever it is. They're going to take all these cryptos, because if they take all of them, but guess what? In the end, they're going to just have like 1, 2, or 3. That's how this goes, okay? Because they're going to have they've got to get the crypto. If our government just grabbed XRP or just grabbed XD, whatever, then it would kind of send a message, wouldn't it? Then the governments of the world would be like, well, wait a second. Why is the United States picking that one? They're going to go with a bunch of them. It's a plan. They're going to go with a bunch, but then they're going to take out 99%. Remember, you have 100 crypto exchanges, and in the end, you'll have 10. And who are those? The original players. That's how this is going to go with crypto. You're going to find out. Our government might grab a strategic reserves of cryptocurrencies, different ones. Now, what's going to happen in the end is that the ones that are the government cryptos, they're going to remain. The other ones are going to kick back. Our government might grab up and snatch up some Tether and some Donkey Coin. I just made that one up. Donkey Coin and whatever it is, or Doggy Coin. Okay, whatever it might. It'll grab some, but in the end, it all comes out in the wash. And what's going to happen is you'll have a strategic reserve of XRP, XLM, XDC, government cryptos, okay? And that's how I see all that. Let me get another news article in. It's not a company, it's the government, exactly. Hong Kong. Why is Hong Kong? Why is Hong Kong? Crypto Hawk, do not make fun of Hong Kong. Copy and paste. See, I'm going to prove to you my point. We got Hong Kong. Fuck it. Let's do the damn thing. I'm going to show you all the proof first, and then we'll read the article later. First thing, Hong Kong's a total Ripple partner. It's been that way for 10 years. This shit's already been figured out. Here's your article. Go to the 22nd mark. 22nd mark. What we got here? Ripple Hong Kong, copyright 2014. Fucking told you. Look right here. Largest Ripple gateway in Hong Kong. Ta-da. Look, this shit's already figured out. All right. Next article. Dubai. The article talks about why is Hong Kong, Dubai, and Singapore going to be, in my opinion, a crypto hub in 2025. Well, let's look at Dubai. Now, Dubai gives Ripple in principle approval from the Dubai Financial Services Authority. They already got a green light. And we already know Ripple's working with Dubai and all these Middle Eastern companies from day one. Here's Singapore. These other channels have no idea. This one is awesome. Singapore. Let me show you. Singapore is going to be like the hub of hubs. This article here, go to the 2-minute, 16-second mark. 2-minute, 16-second mark. What do you see here? Ripple Singapore. I'm looking at a Ripple logo. This is from 2014, by the way. Let this sink in. Ripple is a startup in 2014. They open up something called Ripple Singapore. We know it's Ripple Singapore because you're looking at a fucking Ripple logo. Okay. They have gold and silver in your wallet. They had crypto wallets, and if you were to play this video, you can see the wallet up above, or you can download your own wallet onto your computer. Yes, they had all of this done 10 years ago. And if you go back to the section, let me take a look. Let's go right here. If you go to the 3-minute, 47-second mark, 3-minute, 47-second mark, but Crypto Hulk, what else did they have? They had physical commodities, securities, trade. Think about this. They had commodities trading, physical commodities trading. They had securities trading. You know what that is, like the SEC? They had fiat trading, cryptocurrency, and more. This whole shit has been done 10 years ago, everybody. You're looking at a crypto stock exchange right there. A stock exchange that trades securities and commodities stuff already done 10 years ago. No other channel except Crypto Hulk has this evidence, okay? So I can't go to Ripple Las Vegas and pretend like, oh, Ripple's just this great company and Brad Garlinghouse and David Schwartz are cool guys. This is all a government operation. This is a psychological government operation. And they probably had no idea that all these people want to be fanboys. Yeah, David Schwartz, superstar. Hey, can I be a Ripple cheerleader? Go Ripple! Woohoo! I'll get a wig. I'll put on some cheek blush and I'll get myself a mini skirt. And Crypto Hulk can jump up and down at the Ripple Las Vegas. Wow. I'm just like, wow, these people are just sucking the dick of the government and they have no idea they're getting their cum shot in the face. Yeah. Some people just, look, I understand these people out there they've done nothing with their lives, okay? They're looking for a reason to party. They want to fit in, you know. They look at their family and they're like, God, I fucked up. I want to do something in life. Let me just go someplace where, like Cheers the Bar, that sitcom comedy from the 1980s, Cheers. I want to go where everybody knows my name. And they go to Cheers Bar. That's all this fucking shit is, okay? Here's your article right here. Hong Kong. Why Hong Kong has grown into a crypto hub. Look, Cointelegraph doesn't even know what I just showed you. They're so fucking stupid. These people at Cointelegraph. Crypto Hulk, it's hilarious. You're reading off crypto news. These are multi-million-dollar businesses, and you just put them to shame. I know. because I want to make sure that you know how to get rich. Okay, that's why the fuck I'm here. Same when I worked in probation. My probationers would graduate in record time, faster than any probation officer in the state. Because I would graduate these little fuckers, and I'd make sure they did everything perfectly, and the judge would give them a little tap on the head and say, "Go forth and prosper." Even where my fellow employees would start making snide comments, "Well, you just let everybody go, don't you, crypto hog?" Now, they knew that wasn't true because it has to go through my probation supervisor, then the building supervisor, the district attorney, the judge, and others. It wasn't just me letting people slip through. The people that said that were butthurt probation officers that don't know how to do their fucking job like me. That's how I run this channel, right? And then people got to get all butthurt. Oh, Crypto Hulk's so harsh on when he talks about other people on social media. Yeah, because they're fucking stupid. It's just it's not name calling, it's just true. So I'm getting in trouble for telling the truth, right? These people are fucking stupid. It's true. Like, just accept the fact some people are smarter. I'm not talking about me. And some people are stupider. Okay. Hong Kong's one country, two systems framework lets it explore a digital asset innovation more freely. Hong Kong's Chinese, okay, straight up communist and shit, and they're balancing with capitalism. Okay, that's all that this is. This is all Chinese. Hong Kong has rapidly become a cryptocurrency hub because I just showed you why. Ripple was there 10 years ago hooking them up. The United States government was hooking them up. How does that sound? The United States government was hooking up Hong Kong. That's why they're becoming a crypto hub, Cointelegraph, you fucking morons. These people are not journalists. I'm not going to even use the word reporter. There's some people that just need a job. We have a hard, the job market's hard to find a good job. So they're trying to write articles that are fucking stupid. Hong Kong has rapidly become a cryptocurrency hub. Well, no shit. They got Ripple doing it for them for the past 10, 11 years, dumbass. Hong Kong's positioning itself as a center for financial innovation. Well, no shit. Alongside the United Arab Emirates and Singapore. I just showed you all the evidence right there, okay? This is being set up by the United States government. No other channel knows what I'm telling you right now. That's why I really would appreciate if you got a membership on my program to support this channel and send YT a message. And that message is, we ain't going nowhere. We are going to grow this fucking channel. This right wing, is it conservative? I don't think I'm conservative. In some ways I am. But I don't even want to classify myself as anything. I have a separate class for myself. And that's the I do what I want and say what I want fucking channel. How about that? If you're offended, get the fuck off. Find another channel. There's millions of channels. You don't have to be on my channel. Fuck it. If I offend you, find another channel. I don't care. I'm not here to be your friend. My only job for being here is to make you fucking rich. That's it, man. If you got friend issues or something, call 1-800-FIND-A-FRIEND. Maybe they can help you or something, right? Ivanov told Cointelegraph that Hong Kong's special relationship with mainland China. Oh, I already told you. Hong Kong, look, here's Crypto Hulk. In my hand is Hong Kong. And maybe my arm is Taiwan. And my body's mainland. See how all that works? So Hong Kong's an extension of China. It's the same fucking thing. If Hong Kong gets out of point, mainland China is going to pull the leash and get you in check. Okay? That's what this shit is. And guess what? It's all tied in with America because why? The top 5 families of the world are running shit. Okay? That's how this works. You got I'm not going to read this article. It's really tiny and short. I showed you all the things. Oh, let's do this. Brand new people, I'm going to show you, and this is something that's Now, for brand new people, I'm going to show you right here. Give me a second here, kids. Let's go look at Ripple China. This is for brand new people who don't know. Brand new people need to watch this whole video, okay? When my show's over, brand new people, I want you to watch this video because nobody on the fucking planet has this except me. Because I totally want you rich. The same way when I got people graduated off probation faster than any probation officer in the state that I worked in. I'm doing my job for you right here. There you go. Then I'll check the comments section. What do we got right here? Well, let's go to the 37-second mark. 37-second mark. What are we looking at here at the 37? We're looking at Ripple China. Oh, shit. What is this, Crypto Hog? You have an American software company called Ripple out of San Francisco. 2013, Ripple started, okay? Startup company. Think about this. Here's why I can't go to Ripple San Francisco, because these people got shit for brains. I'm sorry. But it's true. Truth hurts, but it's okay. Everybody needs to identify as something, right? Some guys think they're a 3-year-old German Shepherd. I mean, you know, they bark like a dog and say, I'm a dog. That's where we are, I guess, in America. We have Ripple China. China. I went to go get batteries for this. And the batteries place didn't have them. I have to go back. So what we got here is Ripple China. CNY. What is CN? CN means China. Like US. USA is USD. US dollar. USD. So CN means China, and then Y means yuan. Crypto Hulk, this is 2013. Now, wait a second. Ripple's a startup, right? Yeah. Well, it was in 2013 a startup. But Crypto Hulk, now here's the question to ask when you guys go to Ripple Las Vegas, because I know you should take a screenshot of this. Actually, put this fucking video, have them play this video right here at Ripple Las Vegas and say, hey, everybody, I've got the Ripple website here from 2013. Actually, it's a Ripple China website. Brad Garland, David Schwartz, can you please explain how Ripple San Francisco hooks up? Now, they use Justin Sun. Now, Justin Sun's the guy that started Tron. He used to work at Ripple. He's the one from Ripple who went to China to help make their digital yuan. You're looking at it right here. That's the CNY, Chinese money. Now, it was released in 2019, about 6 years after this. They released it. It's the Chinese money. Okay, they call it the CBDC or whatever. Okay, I want to know how Ripple is a startup, and in that same year, they designed the Chinese money. Can somebody please fucking explain to me that at Ripple Las Vegas? David Schwartz, can you please explain this to us? Well, I'm under a non-disclosure agreement. Oh, with the Chinese government? Or with our United States spy agency or something, maybe? Or cat got your tongue, David Schwartz? Can't tell us? How the fuck does Crypto Hulk come? First off, everybody at this Ripple Las Vegas, can you please explain to me how Crypto Hulk, and he doesn't have a mastermind group, and his memberships are $5 and $10, how the fuck is he coming up with Ripple China 6 years before it even comes out in 2019? Can somebody in this fucking room explain this? Of all these smart people, supposedly smart people at Ripple Las Vegas, why is Crypto Hulk the only one who knows this shit? I'm waiting for an answer. Don't just look around at each other like I got some kind of a dick growing out of my forehead. Just can somebody answer the fucking question? How is it Crypto Hulk's the only channel that's got this? And then, how are you guys supposed to help us lead the future when you don't even know the past? Oh, now we got him. That's a nut punch right there. Oh, that one's gotta hurt. Yeah, thought so. Nobody has an explanation for that. Okay, got it. I see. So we're just gonna show up at a Ripple Las Vegas, take some selfies, drink some beer, try to be cool, and go back home still the losers that you are. Pretty pathetic, but okay. I think I understand what's going on. Blazenko Harvat, HBAR, XRP, XDC, XLM, faux shizzle, Bitcoin knows drizzle. Oh, you're a poet and didn't know it. Oh, we got Samuel 108. Samuel, thanks for the tax-free donation. Appreciate it, buddy. Let's go. Now I am considering buying a gold chain, says Mr. Pro 813. Bill Quackenbush, thank you for the tax-free donation. I really do. It's the IRS is not getting shit from this. They can just go suck a D. Okay, Stu Lavelle. Stu Lavelle gave 10 people memberships. Holy fuck. And then he dropped a red bomb earlier. Cool on the slow down on the checkbook there, buddy. It's not gonna end well. You're gonna crash and burn, youngster. But Stu Lavelle does a cold plunge. By Jove. And I'll be doing one today. I'm gonna work out my arm muscles and then go in a cold plunge later. It still might be in the high 30s. Whew, fuck. Not looking forward to it. I'm telling you, it's oh god. Pamela Henderson. Oh, very nice. Got a membership from Stu Lavelle. Cool, thanks. Got a membership. Tint Specialist Toronto. Raven Poe. We got Kaus Dubs. Dr. McLovin. XRP 88. Got a membership by Stu Lavelle. XRP Tribe 33. Guy Brown. XRP Jesus. Oh, interesting. Got a membership by Stu Lavelle helped out XRP Jesus. Well, that's pretty good there, buddy. Salvador Ramirez dropped a tax-free donation, and that's just what we like here. I want to move on. I can't say too much crap about the IRS. It'll be like all over this channel. You got to cool it with that. Let's see. One thing is, so J5 Hang Su. One thing's for certain, it will happen when they want it to happen, not because you want it to happen. Some of the people wishing it to hurry up. Look, okay, number one, you're not in the XRP family. You know, XRP is not even designed for you. All right. XRP is not even designed for you. It's designed for governments. It's designed for wholesale use, financial institutions. Look, I don't get into all this. Look, I'm just here making shows. I want you to take that information, prepare to get rich. That's the purpose of the show. I'm not here to like lead a revolution or lead a movement. I'm not here to make a group of people you call the XRP army, and now they have become pussified males, and they're calling it, well, the XRP family, the family. That's so fucking stupid. These are people that need some kind of identification because they have no self-esteem and no self-concept, okay? They have no concept of self. All these nerds from around the country have to join up and meet someplace and just nerds of the world unite. I'm just like, wow. When you truly understand the evidence that we have in this channel, the XRP thing, that's the government, man. All that. Stellar, all these things are government. XDC was designed for governments. I've played the video already. I could go back and find it and play it again, but the little video, you can go back in the archives about 2 years ago. I made most all my videos, I think it was 2022, but if not, it was 2023, somewhere around August to January in that time frame. I discovered a boatload of evidence, and XDC was designed for governments to have projects, whether it be welfare, construction, whatever it might be. That's what XDC was designed for. See, it was all it was designed for governments and out of China and stuff. So, look, you're all on your own now. What I do as a channel is I'm helping prepare you. But I'm not like any kind of leader or whatever it is like that. I don't get into all this XRP shit and let's have a groupie meeting. Man, fuck that shit. Okay, maybe one day or something might have some kind of a party, but we got to get rich first. I mean, and this $2.40 ain't doing it for me. Okay. I'm not doing shit for partying until we're at least $500,000. What the fuck's the fucking point of having a party when I can't even afford to buy a Porsche, for God's sakes, right? That's so fucking stupid. All right, there we go. I've got Rockstar. I'm gonna go work my arms right now and go in a cold plunge after that. So I got the caffeine ready to go and got to hop in the car and go do my thing. So I will work on a PM show. Let me check here. Yeah, I'll work on a PM. I've got maybe 1, 2. I've got 2, 3 articles now. I'm pretty confident I'm going to have a PM show at about 5:30 p.m. Pacific. So right now it's about 8 a.m. So in about 8 to 9 hours from now, I should have another show put out. Just check back with me in about 4 hours from now, and I'll be hopefully posting videos for you guys to watch. And the show should start at about 5:30 p.m. I'm pretty sure I can pull one together. My name's Crypto Hulk. I will see you then. Wait, hold on now. Golden Sun comes in. Hold it, just as I was ready to turn the sucker off. It says here, Golden Sun just ordered silver from merch store, buying a chain next year because I want to look hulkish. So what he's talking about is on my Crypto Hulk. Let's look at that. You go to my channel. We'll do that right now. I'll end with this. I would suggest buy gold and silver. Okay, buy it from my channel if you can. Not every country can buy my stuff. So first, go to my channel. I'm gonna do that right now. Okay, you can see the video section. You got home, video, shorts, live, playlist. Go to videos. And all my videos, let's pick the last one. It shows no, not that one. Pick the one that says 2025 right on the screen. Okay, if you go there and you click, for some reason, there's nothing, I don't have anything for sale on this one normally, but you see a Caleb and Brown link, www.calebandbrown.com. Let me go back and pick another video. Let me pick the one that shows the rocket taking off. Okay, it shows 1,229 views. 11 hours ago, 15 products. If you click where it says 15 products, you'll see Ledger wallets pop up, Ellipal wallets, Trezor wallets. Okay, now if we go back into the live So you got home, video, shorts, and live. Click on live. Pick this video, the one we're watching now. Click on that. Says 372 people watching the show. If you look below, right there, about 2 inches below the video, you'll see the gold and silver coins. There's silver bars, gold necklaces. Please don't put everything you got into crypto. Save something for gold and silver coins, all right? Or if you want to get a necklace or something like that, don't do it, okay? A lot of the money, everybody's money is going to get back with gold and silver. Now, crypto started going up. Before the XRP, okay, let's say this. From 2 months ago and back, for every $1 in crypto, I got $8 in gold and silver, okay? That's my ratio. Think about it. Now, since crypto started going up, those numbers are different. They're getting almost close to 1-to-1, okay? So that's how much crypto's gone up. I used to have a ratio of 1-to-8. $1 in crypto, $8 in gold, silver. Now, since XRP's gone up, my ratios are way different now. I probably got for every $1 in, I might have a 1-to-2 ratio now. It's real close. It's almost 1-to-1. I think, yeah, it's getting really close because the XRP went up a lot. But before all this, my ratio was 1-to-8. And eventually crypto will skyrocket. It'll blow past my gold, silver. My gold and silver is my emergency, okay? God forbid something happens and all this crypto stuff and it's all bad, right? I got gold and silver. I could probably go to like Nevada or Texas and buy a really nice house. It would have, not a mansion, but a nice house for me. Brand new. Something pretty nice. Not ballin' rich nice, but something nice. Maybe a Nevada house. I'm not going to tell you how much, but just something. Not in California. California, you need to hit the lottery in California to buy a house. So the gold and silver is like my emergency fund. So buy some gold and silver. Just don't do all crypto. That's the dumbest thing you could do. I'm just letting you know. If something were to happen and we get quantumly hacked, I got gold and silver. I got my gold silver coin right over there. I can't reach it, but don't at least put $1,000, $2,000 into silver. Hey, silver might go up to $500 an ounce. Gold, they're saying, could hit $20,000 an ounce. So there you go. That's it. I got to go work out and shit. I'll see you all on my next show.